Now I was scared and I was cornered in the woods. They stood around me calling me names and discussing who was going to fight me. They said they could smell shit, that I was covered in shit. That's what made me black. They told me I didn't come out of my mother's vagina, I came out of her arse. Have you seen her, black mum? Her mum's got shit all over her. Listen, I don't know why we've got to fight, because you've been getting too big for your boots. You need to be brought down a wee peg or two, you black bitch. Mandy snarled at me, pulling off her coat and rolling up her sleeves. But I thought we were friends, and, well, you thought wrong, you black coon. And what's that shit you got round your neck anyway? Some African voodoo, black magic nigger shit, is it? Everyone laughed. I looked down, I saw I was wearing one of my mother's 60s necklaces. It was a peace symbol in black, orange and yellow, a flat beaded circle and a string of orange beads. The gang sniggered. They said I should be wearing it in my bottom lip, like when I was in the tribe in the jungle and shit. And Claire was bright red in the face. She often blushed, but she was especially beetroot colourful. And she said, why don't you just leave her alone? They jeered at Claire and teased her, asking her which side she was on. Said she shouldn't spend too much time with me or she'll end up shit all over herself, and she better watch it, she's going to get a fight too. And Mandy squared up to me, a boxer getting ready for a bout. She looked like she knew what she was doing, and I knew if I so much as flinched, she would throw a punch. I didn't want to be hit. I didn't want to fight. But then she surprised me by saying, fight me then! Fight me then! And I didn't know what to do. I avoided her eyes, fiddled nervously with my necklace. Come on, bitch! You scared or something? Come on, fight me, blackie, blackie, blackie. And the crowd all started chanting, fight, 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 blackie, 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 fight, fight, fight. Improvising, desperate to do anything to avoid coming to blows. I held the necklace up like a crucifix, okay? My hands were shaking, but I found my voice was steady enough though. And then my mouth suddenly started going, curse you. Curse you. Curse you. What? I curse you, may your crops fail. What? There was a pause. There was a silence. I took a big, deep breath. Let my eyes go out of focus and just started going, I curse you! May your crops fail! May your water be poisoned! May your children be deformed! May your fields be ridden with flies! Ridden with flies! May your food all rot! I curse you! I curse all of you! I curse you! May you suffer disease and hunger! May you suffer disease and hunger! I had no idea what was coming out of my mouth. I allowed my watery eyes to go gently out of focus as though I were in a trance and talking in tongues, whilst I kept repeating things about disease, deformed babies and failed crops, holding this necklace up like a crucifix. Mandy was the first to shout, are you doing black magic voodoo shit on me? Kids started backing off, getting onto their bikes and riding off, swerving in the leaves and screaming, shit! Run! She knows voodoo! She knows voodoo! The stragglers ran off into the woods and I was babbling and screaming, this curse will follow you! For eternity, as long as we are under the same sky! As long as we are under the same stars, the same moon, and the same sun! Your crops will fail! Your crops will fail! When everyone had run off, I burst into sobs of tears that dried as soon as they came. Claire was still there, standing still, scarlet faced and trembling. My tears turned to relief as she touched my arm and asked if I was all right, and I thanked her for sticking up for me, hey. The woods were quiet, growing dark. It was getting late. I bent down to pick up my satchel from the earthy leaves and brush the muck off. I saw my hands and I was still kind of shaking. And then the crying turned to laughter as I said to Claire, what crops? I looked up at Claire and a rush of brilliant laughter overtook us. I was kneeling on the leaves, holding my satchel, hardly capable of picking myself up for laughing. Both of us were in hysterics. We hooked arms and started walking slowly homewards, towards the thicket trees, towards the flickering of urban orange streetlights. doubling over in fits of laughter every time one of us said, "Quit running!"